Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the previous video we watched Nano in his company's office and was immediately placed in the marketing department by the general manager of the company. Even though basically Nano has no knowledge of economics or marketing science. Do you know who are the people who are experts in the field of economics? According to my knowledge, economists are like that. First, 1. Adam Smith, known as the father of modern economics. He authored The Wealth of Nations, developing fundamental concepts in free market economics. Who is Adam Smith, guys? Adam Smith was a Scottish economist and philosopher born on June 5, 1723, and died on July 17, 1790. He is known as one of the key figures in the history of economic thought and is often regarded as the father of modern economics. His most famous work is the book titled An Inquiry into the Nature and Causes of the Wealth of Nations, 1776, commonly abbreviated as The Wealth of Nations. In this influential book, Adam Smith developed important economic concepts, including free market concept. Smith argued that unregulated markets, where individuals act in their own self-interest, can operate efficiently without government intervention. He introduced the concept of the invisible hand, describing how individuals pursuing their self-interest can, in many cases, lead to benefits for a society as a whole. Division of labor. Smith recognized the importance of division of labor in increasing productivity. He observed that when work is divided into smaller tasks, each worker can develop expertise in a specific task, leading to increased production efficiency. Labor theory of value. Smith stated that the value of a good or service is determined not only by the amount of labor used in its production, an older theory of value, but also by market demand and the utility provided by the good or service. Adam Smith's ideas have had a profound impact on the development of economics and politics, and his concepts continue to form the foundation of liberal and capitalist economic thinking to this day. Then the second is John Maynard Keynes. Who is he? John Maynard Keynes, a British economist who formulated the Keynesian theory, which influenced economic policies in many countries after the Great Depression. John Maynard Keynes, 1883 to 1946, was a British economist, theorist, and statistician who had a significant influence on the history of economics. He is known for his contributions to the understanding of macroeconomics and fiscal policy. Keynes is one of the central figures in the development of modern economic theory and is often regarded as the father of macroeconomics. Keynes developed the economic theory known as Keynesian economics, most famously presented in his book titled The General Theory of Employment, Interest, and Money, published in 1936. In this book, he argued that in times of economic instability, the government should play an active role in controlling unemployment and inflation through fiscal policy, monetary policy, and market interventions. Keynesianism emphasizes the importance of government spending and investment to counter economic recessions and stimulate economic growth. Keynes also introduced the concept of the multiplier, stating that an increase in government spending can trigger higher private expenditures and have a positive impact on employment levels and economic growth. Keynes's views had a profound influence on economic policies in many countries, especially during the post-Great Depression era and after World War II. Keynes also played a role in the establishment of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank. Keynes's works and ideas continue to be subjects of debate and research in contemporary economics, and his theories remain a crucial part of modern economic theory. Then the third is Milton Friedman. Who is he, and where does he come from? An American economist who won the Nobel Prize in Economics in 1976, known for his contributions to monetary theory and advocacy of free markets. Milton Friedman, 1912 to 2006, was an influential American economist in the field of economics. He is known as one of the key figures in the neoclassical economic tradition, particularly in macroeconomics and monetary theory. Here are some key points about Milton Friedman. Monetary theory. Friedman is known for his contributions to monetary theory. One of his famous concepts is the quantity theory of money. According to this theory, changes in the quantity of money circulating in the economy can impact inflation. He argued that the government should maintain a stable growth of the money supply to avoid excessive inflation. Monetarism. Friedman was a leading figure in the monetarist school, which emphasizes the role of money in the economy. He argued that the government should focus on keeping the growth of the money supply steady and consistent, known as stable monetarism, to achieve economic stability. Influence on public policy. Friedman's economic ideas significantly influenced public policy, especially during the administrations of U.S. President Ronald Reagan and British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. Both leaders implemented economic policies in line with Friedman's thinking, such as tax cuts and deregulation. Nobel Prize in Economics. In 1976, Milton Friedman received the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences, along with Anna J. Schwartz, for their contributions to the analysis of historical and development of monetary policy, as well as the quantity theory of money. Author and lecturer, Friedman was also known as a prolific author and lecturer. His notable books include Capitalism and Freedom, 1962, and Free to Choose, 1980, which discuss his economic views and political philosophy. Economic liberalism. Friedman was a strong advocate of economic liberalism, which advocates for a smaller role of the government in the economy and emphasizes the importance of free markets and private enterprise. Milton Friedman had a significant impact on the development of economic thought in public policy worldwide, especially in the context of neoliberal economic thinking in the 20th century. Although he passed away in 2006, his legacy continues to influence economic discussions and policies to this day. Who is the fourth? As far as I know, he is Paul Krugman. Paul Krugman is a renowned economist, writer, and professor. He was born on February 28, 1953, in Albany, New York, United States. Krugman is widely known as a macroeconomist and also as an opinion columnist. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences in 2008. Krugman earned his bachelor's degree from Yale University in 1974 and his PhD from MIT in 1977. He has taught at various prestigious universities, including MIT, Stanford University, and Princeton University. One of his major contributions to the field of economics is in the analysis of international trade, where he developed new theories to explain trading patterns between countries with different levels of expenditure. Additionally, Krugman is known for his writings in the mass media. Since 2000, he has been writing opinion columns for the New York Times, addressing various economic and political topics. He is also the author of famous books, including Peddling Prosperity and the Return of Depression Economics and the Crisis of 2008. Krugman often writes in a clear and understandable style, making economics more accessible to the general public. Then who is the fifth? He is Joseph Stiglitz. Joseph Stiglitz is a prominent American economist born on February 9, 1943. He is widely known as an expert in microeconomics, macroeconomics, and financial and development economics. Stiglitz has made significant contributions to economic theory and policy, earning international recognition for his research. Stiglitz earned his bachelor's degree from Amherst College, a master's degree from MIT, and a doctoral degree from the University of Cambridge. He has taught at several prestigious universities, including Yale, Stanford, and Columbia. Additionally, he has worked at the World Bank as the chief economist. In 2001, Stiglitz was awarded the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences along with George Akerlof and Michael Spence. They were honored for their contributions to the field of information theory and imperfect markets. One of his famous works is the book titled Globalization and Its Discontents, 2002, where he criticized the impact of globalization on developing countries. Then who is the sixth? He is Amartya Sen. Amartya Sen is a prominent economist and social philosopher, born on November 3, 1933, in Santiniketan, Bengal, India. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences in 1998 for his valuable contributions to the economic development theory, particularly in relation to poverty, hunger, and social well-being. One of Sen's key contributions is the development of the capability approach to measure human well-being. This approach prioritizes individuals' ability to perform actions and achieve desired goals, rather than merely measuring income or the goods and services consumed. According to Sen's view, development should be measured not only based on economic growth, but also on individuals' ability to lead meaningful and satisfying lives. Additionally, Amartya Sen has made contributions in the fields of ethics, political philosophy, and social justice theory. He is the author of influential books that have shaped thinking across various disciplines, including Poverty and Famines, an essay on entitlement and deprivation, 1981, and Development as Freedom, 1999. Sen also has experience in policy making and has served as a policy advisor at various levels of government worldwide. His works have provided valuable insights into the complexities of social and economic issues faced by developing countries, and his thinking continues to influence global development policies to this day. Okay guys, maybe that's enough learning for now. We'll continue in the next video. So in conclusion, we got information about world economists, namely 1. Adam Smith, 2. John Maynard Keynes, 3. Milton Friedman, 4. Paul Krugman, 5. Joseph Stiglitz, and 6. Amartya Sen. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. If this video is useful, please like, comment, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.